I've been seeing more Pudges buy it because you can just like rot and give yourself a big bonus from it. Foxy.
Mid lane, look at this. Quinn keeping his cool.
They're both toying around each other.
Not quite got enough mana here to play back aggressively. In fact, might have to take the war back to base here, Quinn. Gonna look for the refuel.
Looks like Zai is going to be going down the Meteor Hammer route, so they have some extra push that comes from their off lane. And we'll see how people adapt also, because what I've been seeing in almost every pub, the high-level pubs, is you start looking at the clock more than ever.
7 minutes.
7 minutes is coming, 6 minutes, of course, Lotus, etc., stuff like that. Oh.
I mean, do either of these teams sort of have a setup that that could sort of play to maintain control on damage potential, or want to try and build items for the teams? He's going to get gone on here by Duracho and Celery.
It's so much slow.
It's another one. Yeah, this punch strat works.
Duracho wants a hook.
Ooh.
Nice try.
He's out. Actually, I think he did still get hit by that power strike. It was just the infused
so,
rain drop block to the small amount of damage it did at this stage.
Duracho, 7 strength already. Or 8 strength, sorry, 7 stacks.
Honestly, the involvement that he's having, and this Pudge is definitely being set up for success. And 4K lead here, 10 minutes in.
Especially if he's going to be buffed up from all these auras that are already starting to kick in. I mean, Ace, he's got him back, so Liquid. Getting just chased down constantly here.
Quinn, he's going for a bit of some solo action, or at least trying for it. Okay, Ace is in with the backup. And Stania will try and heal up, but Ace will be able to run him down in the trees. And the kill for Gaimin Gladiators, as it feels like it's just becoming a bit too much for Liquid. They're not really able to stop this.
Getting overwhelmed from the moves. They've lost their top tower. Zai, he's lurking around bottom, but I think Duracho is just way too tanky.
He can't do it on his own. He needs so much more backup to do this.
They're already here.
Yep. Head straight over from the top half of the map to the bottom.
Yeah, they're playing quick.
Try with the setup, but it's not happening for Liquid. No. They cannot kill Duracho like this.
I mean, Zai still doesn't even have his Meteor Hammer done.
I mean, at this point, honestly, I don't really know what they bring down to this bottom lane to kill this Pudge. Especially when he's farming close to his tier 1 tower. It's going to be very easy for Gaimin Gladiators to come in and back Duracho up if Liquid try and make a move on him.
Yeah, they have such good counter gank with the puck, right? And anyone who goes top is pretty terrified. Like, Ace is just, he feels pretty much immortal up here. He's got the tornado creep too, so he's got that extra bonus armor. Starting to get some neutral items. And yeah, mid lane, we don't talk about mid lane anymore. It's all about side lanes. This is the new Dota.
Smoke up from both sides, and they'll attack each other. So if we get caught by the Silence, Boundless Strike and Mystic Flare, we'll put an end to the Wind Ranger.
Celery.
If they can take down the Enchantress as well. Definitely a bit of a trickier kill. He's got a full wand and a Fairy Fire. And Quinn, he's there to help out if necessary. And in fact, it won't be. They won't bother wasting any more time chasing Celery.
They're pressuring mid as well off of this on the side of Gaming. They're ready to get top tower, swing over to mid as well. Yeah, they're the ones setting the pace very much so here. And yeah, Duracho.
Zai scouting things out, sends things up, and the hammer, the Wukong's command. Ooh. Nice attempt to Wobbling Ripper out to the side. Let him live a little longer, but the Primal Springs there. Nisha closes in, a couple more hits, and Ace is gone. The outtake of the fight rather close to the tier 2 tower, so Duracho, Celery, they come in, they take out one. Won't have anything to stop the TP from Zai, though. Still have good ways to deal with the PL if this does go on and the PL starts to get to that top net worth super fast. Closing in on Celery.
Pudge can be a good answer if he stays ahead.
Yeah.
If he starts to like fall a little bit behind, then it just quickly turns massively in the PL suitor. But besides that, the other heroes don't really deal with him.
I like this as well. Zai's going for the correct build.
Is he doing the Dagon?
Hammer into level 5 Dagon.
Maybe.
It was 30% damage. Bonus 30% of the damage you dealt to the target that you're hitting with it in the last 15 seconds. So you come in with a Vendetta, the Dagon, the stun, you hit it with the Mind Flare. It's an insane damage nuke overall.
Hand of God.
Stania?
He's healing.
He's alone.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Not enough. But Liquid is just playing the farm game, right? They're just, it looks like everyone's just splitting up the map and farming. Gaming, they're the ones hunting at the moment. And they will go for the blink. I like this actually on Ace, because they have to It looks like they have to kind of hunt Liquid at the moment from my way everything is going down, how they're farming with multiple cores here.
Sure. And we saw, last time around, if Quinn's sort of jumping forward, getting in deep with the Dream Coil, they really do need Ace to be able to follow up, slam down that Doom so they can kill these pesky heroes like the PL.
Haste is purged off.
And they've got the detection prepared.
Nicely done.
Another fleshy, a Duracho.
Still big.
Catch Quinn in.
Uh-oh.
They got him with the combo. Boundless into the Ancient Steel. Nothing to be done about that one. Quinn goes down again.
He's 0-4. He is really struggling versus the instant silence and these very quick stuns that Liquid does have.
It's true. He's obviously going to try and get himself the blink next, but yeah, you only got to imagine after that.
Yeah.
Probably going to consider something that could bail them out of those sort of situations or give them some sort of a chance, because...
Oh, Boxy's level 10. So now he has max silence as well as that max nuke. So yeah, just hunting, but also getting excellent farm on the other heroes.
He's going to be able to find Ace. Sets over the spike carapace. Not a chance here for Ace.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's only a sort of 1k to 2k lead, but considering the advantage Gaimin Gladiators did have, and with the way these moves are going, it's going to be damage at all.
Okay, look at his base magic resist. They'll find another catch. Deletes Ace. Oh yeah, he has 16% base magic resist bonus as Boxy tanking spells.
I won't get Boxy this time. But not without further casualties themselves. Nisha picking up another Duracho. He's got the hook. BKB was there in time, and Nisha is going to be able to continue to stand his ground. Duracho's going to try and run.
And here's Mickey.
The bash is there. Mickey and Nisha ready with the chase down. Duracho's out. Boundless strike catching onto the two of them. Quinn. They'll manage to orb out in time. But Nisha now godlike.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They just keep getting these picks. Everyone just dies to a stun combo plus a Skywrath. The Nyx and the Sky honestly are just making unbelievable space for these cores to pop off. I mean, Nisha 9-0 and 10, but he's been enabled so well because of Zai's constant movements and sacrificial, like the sacrificial lamb of his, the way his playstyle is. Bottom net worth as the cores, but making so much happen.
Straight to the pit. No way that Gaimin Gladiators can get to this area of the map in time.
How many Lotuses do they have?
And that's that complete arm as well, Boxy.
Oh, they're actually pretty close to having... They have,
no, they're now... What,
keep getting picked off. And then about 1 minute left on Liquid.
It's not going to be easy.
Coil.
They're going to go in. Mickey, he's already away. That's Quinn. Now focus in this dead direction. What's the BKB? They'll take out Zai, but nobody's trying to. The heals come in and won't save Zai. They take out Zai, see if they can get Duracho back to the safety of the base. He's trying to get out, but he's caught in the Wukong's command. Duracho goes down. Quinn also gets clipped by the stun.
Only Zai drops everyone else full HP.
I mean, they're diving the base now. Silence is going to catch on to Quinn. Duracho, he'll buy back. But Mickey, he's jumping in aggressively. He wants to continue to try and chase down Quinn. Quinn will get the base shift on the Duracho.
They're on Mickey.
He's got the dismount of the Doom. It's been dropped down onto Mickey as well. And this time, maybe it's Mickey that dove a little bit too deep. They kill off the PL and get a whole lot of money for it.
I don't think they expected that buyback from Duracho.
Yeah, he was quick with that as well, ready to back up his teammates here, Duracho. He was not going to let them get dove upon here. We'll see them chase it, but Boxy's able to turn the Mystic Flame. Huge amounts of damage. Nisha, who looks to stand his ground. Duracho trying to get in. He goes with this remembering. He's caught by the stun. Duracho, that's a dieback. Out for 90 seconds. See if the rest of Gaimin Gladiators continue to push onward, but Celery caught by the Ancient Steel. Another kill for Nisha.
I mean, Nisha just standing his ground with Boxy. Boxy has 235 int right now. Oh, we don't even get to see his damage on that fight recap. Maybe the next one.
So we'll see how much more Liquid want to push on for.
Insania, the little friends, they're turning on him. But he's fine.
Just won't be enough to finish him now. Celery getting put on slow, and he's going to get taken out with a follow. Quinn, he tried to jump in for this, but he gets caught by the silence. Quinn's gone. Duracho next. They'll try and get in on the front runners. They drop the Doom down onto Nisha, but Nisha already had the BKB off. Standing his ground here will force back the two of them. The hook's there. Duracho trying to bail Ace out of this, but Boxy jumps forward, chasing the back of the pad inside. Lines up another perfect two-man stun. It's over. GG's called. Liquid. They will completely smash this game one.
I think Boxy may have had the most fun I've ever seen on a... Boxy's going to try to run through. They're bringing the numbers.
It's a setup. It's a good setup, and it's a great finisher. The side comes crashing in. They take out Duracho. They'll get Celery as well. Liquid.
5 heroes.
Finding an opportunity there to fight. And he's going to do it, Zai. I mean,
Is he? Okay.
I think he's going to do it. So 30 seconds, he's going to be up and down. I mean, he's going to be everywhere.
And we saw the Wisdom Room is actually killed. Dyrachyo killed it with his illusion. So Liquid isn't even going to be able to get the benefit. Even though they get the kills, which is great, they're not able to claim a Wisdom Room, and I don't think they can actually claim the other one unless they do some kind of crazy move. But a good move.
Sure.
They have to do this. They have to bring 4 or 5 numbers to try to slow down the pace of the game from gaming at the moment.
Was not for you.
As you said, there's going to be a lot of big brain plays that people are going to be theory crafting, and we're going to be learning alongside with everybody here. Gaming. Tofu.
He's going to be in trouble. Zai's going to finish him off with the side.
Manisha.
Is there any saving him?
There's traps all over the place.
There's so much. I mean, Ace is going to be easily able to stay on top. Maybe Zai can look for the heals.
Okay, into God.
It's keeping him alive. Nisha's going to be fine. Zai sort of just throwing his body in to save his mid. He gave his life so Nisha could live there.
As we said, Zai, the sacrificial lamb. And yeah, Nisha, he's going for a very different item build. Echo Saber treads Wraithband into a halberd to deal with the TB and the T.
I mean, hey, he's universal, baby.
That's true. He can do whatever he wants. I've never seen it before.
Any stat is a good stat
about.
For these universal heroes. And what about Chen? Yeah, he's trying to get the Crimson Guard online.
Okay. It's quick that dies.
Yeah. Who's getting the shot from this? It's going to be the Celery. That's a nice one.
That's it's like a Dreamwood for them again. And Zai.
He's tried to run in on this, but the Static Storm gets laid down. Zai's gone.
Nisha.
At the same time, he's trying to burst through Ace. But continue to push up forward and hit Mickey in with the ultimate. They're able to take him down. That's Ace gone.
Oh my God. Mickey started to do a lot of damage.
They're holding this area. See if they can take Quinn down a second time. Fall from Nisha.
It's building up.
Burn for the refraction. They get the control over the pullback of the render. They take Quinn down.
Dyrachyo.
The Bramble base. It's going to catch on about Dyrachyo. Celery. Dyrachyo's in trouble. He's
Holy moly.
They're going to take down Celery as well. Liquid. They are doing it here. Triple kill for Boxy.
Scotty's done.
If a fight sort of raises his head here, they're happy to take it.
Dyrachyo, skipper.
They're trying to bend. They're going to reap a they can.
He's gone.
He was not ready.
Wrong angle. And they'll lose another.
Life was a flash.
Ace.
The blink of my
He'll get out in time, but indeed immense amounts of. But they also get Celery's Curry. That was the gem.
Has been killed.
No way.
They saw the gem.
Yeah, Mickey's got it.
Yeah, Mickey's got it. Oh, it was the gem coming out.
Dyrachyo, the angle that he took there, they did not expect Liquid to be set up there.
No.
They had the rest backed up ahead there, but he just takes the wrong one. Chain controlled, exploded.
They weren't ready at all.
The Dagon comes into play.
Crazy amounts of burst.
And the
Yeah, he'll be scaling that Dagon up the next side. He got sort of the core stuff, went back for the Kyron Sands, get that extra spell amp and sort of ability to tank up and survive in the front lines, and now he's just looking to get that level 5 Dagon. Indeed, whilst it did seem that it seemed like Gaimin Gladiators knew that some sort of fight was going to come this way, just they didn't expect it that quick. Oh, they're going to go with that Tofu. Oh my goodness! He jumped in and then he was immediately deleted. They get sort of the setup onto Mickey, but it's not going to threaten him at all.
He's able to dodge out that Reaper there.
My thrift rewarded.
Doesn't get caught 5 before his BKB pops off.
Radiant structures are fortified.
They're looking for more.
I mean, they're considering diving. Don't have any high ground vision right now inside of the base.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
These
attack.
Shadow Blades and Silver Edges, like they're just constantly on the prowl. Celery, and he sneak himself away. Kill the Arcane Rune.
Nisha might still see him. Oh, he's hiding behind the tree.
He's sneaking.
Oh, he's back up to his triangle, but there's more here. He's on the edge of the vision now. Insane is going to see him.
Watch 2.
Gonna TP over, Ace. Wants to try and fight this, but Mickey's here. They've got to run these two. Celery and Ace, they've got to try and get away from this Muerta. The Celery will die. Ace will be speedy enough to escape from this Quinn. He's also got to be cautious. Links out there, gets a refraction off, is able to blink away from Nisha.
The bots 2 on bots 2
And
action.
Nisha's going in for more.
Ace no BKB.
Towards Ace, die. Charging up towards the base, pushing back both Quinn and Tofu. Dyrachyo's coming from the back lines.
He's on Mickey.
Convincing with the BKB in the metamorphosis, looking towards Mickey. Mickey trying to push back with the dead shot, but the BKB persistent for Quinn and Dyrachyo. They take down.
Catches from Gaming.
Is anyone coming over to help out? It looks like Ace has just got this on his own. Zai, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Gaimin Gladiators find 2 huge kills. Quinn looking for more, jumps over towards Insania. Another one to be found as Gaimin Gladiators push back Liquid.
Great positioning from Dyrachyo. He just TPs right on top of this Muerta and actually gets the fear connection. They're able to surround and the Scotty slows enough. They've reclaimed their gem. The catch perhaps on Boxy.
I mean, Nisha's watching.
Nisha.
Anything you can do to help here?
He's gonna die.
He's going to try and jump going to take out to Tofu.
I must.
They're going to kill him, return, get away.
But he's getting, they saw him for a second. Oh, Shadow Blade.
He's hit. There's the first coup. They're going to try and start the fire. There's the fallout doom immediately on top of Mickey falling low. They've got it.
He's going to buy back.
See what he can do with the second life. They'll turn their attention over towards Nisha. Nisha caught in the air with Doom. He's gone. He does not have buyback available.
Can they get Mickey again?
So Mickey, I don't think he's going to want to throw his body into on this. Now that they've lost Nisha, going in again on the second life is far too risky.
Yeah, Nisha.
Step one there at the comeback here for Gaimin Gladiators.
That's the... they forced the buyback.
If they do it again, it could be game over. They've just killed Muerta, win game.
Clutch stuff there from Tofu in particular, getting that Ag Static Storm on top of her.
Yep.
And Nisha, yeah, he did commit his gold, so he has no buyback for this.
He should be close though, right? He was close earlier.
Yeah, he's about 300.
300 gold off it.
Pretty close. Nicely done.
Any more shots to be had, or is this just getting some golden XP?
It's just golden
He's not
XP.
going to bother.
Let me check.
He's like, nah, I'm good.
It should just be golden XP. They want to try to take advantage. They know the buyback's down. They know that the Void Spirit's dead. And Doom, 20 seconds until it's back up. Static Storm in 15. All they have to do is land it on top of Mickey. Oh, Mickey, don't kill yourself. Oh, my goodness. Can you imagine if the game ends like that?
Yeah, he's baiting hard. Liquid, they're not falling for it.
No. I mean, Mickey was thinking about revealing himself, but if he does, the instant blink Doom, instant blink Static Storm is going to come out.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to turn. They're going to be able to get Stellar. He baits a little too hard.
A little too far. He got split from his team this time also.
But indeed, you can see just how much Liquid are respecting Gaimin Gladiators right now.
Yep. Sania looking to walk up and bait himself.
Sania. I mean, he feels tanky. I mean, they're not going to be tanky enough, and indeed Ace, he's going to try and jump over to the back line, see what he can find, but Mickey was already able to get the BKB off, as well as the ultimate. Gaimin Gladiators, they'll kite it out.
Ace, he's using this Doom and Blink with Aeon Disc because he knows he won't get brought down because there's no way to dispel it at the moment. So he can go for these bait plays also to perhaps set up for Tofu. It's a lot of back and forth baits. Now Liquid, maybe going to try pushing forward themselves.
Oh, it's another buyback they used, but from both sides. Insania and Celery committing the buyback. Nisha.
Tofu, does he get found?
Be a bit closer in Nisha to be able to pop it, and Tofu's got the movement speed. See, they look for Quinn instead. Quinn, he's able to blink here, but he gets caught by the silence. Quinn, put the BKB. He's going to try and go on to Insania, but instead he's going to be able to keep it to the side. AoE Doom's in, Ace is on top of Muerta. Can they burst through Mickey? They're trying to take down this Muerta. As Ace continues to remain on top of them. If they've got the damage, they're trying. Just beating into Mickey. Mickey's falling, they've got him. They're taking down the Muerta, but immediate buyback comes out from Mickey. He's ready to rejoin the fight. The rest of Liquid still standing strong. He's taking to Felicia with immediate buyback here. They're committing the buyback to try and take this fight. And take this fight they will. Celery goes down. A thunder there for Draco, but he's caught by the fear of the dead shot. Zai blocking him off, keeping him trapped in. So Liquid, they can take him out as well.
60 minutes are hit.
I mean, it cost them the 2 buybacks.
It does.
They need to get this Roshan on top of this.
I believe they used the refresher
Try for the TPI. Nisha going to be able to put a stop to it in time. He is.
Totally deleted.
It's a slow deletion.
I'll do better next time.
You get the catch, and there's a gem on the floor. Nisha pings it out.
Which you swore to protect.
Got the Arcanist off there.
Yep.
Ended up blocking quite a bit of damage, means that it doesn't get taken out straight with the side. Gaimin Gladiators, they're still trying to look see if they can catch it, maybe with Ace and Quinn.
Zai, he has a gem though. They just picked it up. They're going to clear the traps.
They're going to try and go for it. Dracho's boxing up. They're going to try and go all the way to Zai. Zai is desperately trying to keep out of the range of the Doom, and he's going to be able to do so. Dracho's TP'd over. They're not able to get this step onto Liquid.
I didn't see what force staffed Zai there, but something pushed him out. I mean, they have force boots on Nisha, but I thought that was only for yourself. I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, I wouldn't be in the force boots.
Whatever. Zai gets away, and that's actually the Doom, but he's got refresher on Ace, so we'll be able to have it back up. A nice attempt there from Gaimin.
I think it was maybe just quick enough. I mean, with sort of movement speed as well from the Giants ring. This is Zai's able to check this out.
Foxy's
And
flanking.
he knows they're here. Still going to try and go in on this, but Quinn, they're going to get the jump on it. Zai, he's caught in the corner. He's trapped in the static storm. They've got Zai.
That's one.
Out for 2 minutes. Will get taken out. He does have buyback himself. And he's going to use it immediately. Ace pushes in with the AoE Doom. He's on top of the 2 of them. Mickey's being full focused here now by Quinn and Duracio. They're able to bring him down low. They've got him. Mickey to fall. Mickey buys back. Ace continues to chase on forward. Duracio beating into Insania. They'll turn with the root, but Duracio can continue to take down the gem. Mickey buys back, and he's on top of Duracio. Duracio taken out by the death shot. No Duracio on the side of Gaimin Gladiators, and no Zai on the side of Liquid.
And there's no more static storm.
They're going to pull back on Quinn. Quinn.
I think he's
He's just going to keep searching. He jumps forward, Quinn. Tries to look to turn. Nisha's able to get forced away with the force boost.
Gaming does not have Doom or Static Storm.
Oxy's pushing forward. He blinks in. So we're going to see if they get the catch onto the support. They'll turn for Celery. And Celery, he's going to get left behind it. The rest of the team, they'll scatter. They don't want to have a part of this. As Liquid, they'll take this fight. Did cost them 3 buybacks. Quinn. 20 seconds until Drat shows up. And then they're going to jump Quinn. Nisha's going full in. They're trying to lock down the TA. Here's the damage from Boxy. Look at him go. He brings him over there on force. Quinn back to safety. Ace, he's gone in to commit for this, but he's dead. He's back straight away. Quinn is able to take down Boxy, but Boxy still has buyback. He's immediately back in on the action. As they'll push on forward here, Liquid, they're onto the barracks. But everybody is back up on Gaimin Gladiators.
The glimpse.
Look at Zai. Getting tracked back. The stun control as well, but Zai's still immensely tanky. Well, not when that damage comes in. Zai gets deleted. They're pushing him back. The damage was done, though. The barracks are gone. Mega creeps are now out. But of course, this stage, again, that's not something that the Gaimin Gladiators can't deal with. They're still super strong. Celery, he tries to get in with the BKB. Tofu as well, watching from the side. No Static Storm for 30 seconds. Refresher also on cooldown. Nisha turns with the Remnant. Won't be able to get a grab. They get the vision here for the glimpse back, but he's able to dodge it with the Dissimulate. Nisha on the retreat. Ace jumps in.
They're on Instania.
They'll get the catch onto Instania. This time he'll be the one to get left behind. And this time it's Gaimin Gladiators able to use their buybacks to come out on top. They have to drop 3 of them to hold. Then now they're in a position, 5 up and 2 dead on Liquid. Both no chance of a buyback. Zai, he's short on the gold.
He sure is. And they have everything up. They have the important spells back up too. They have the double Doom. They have the double Static Storm to go for the catch. They're still into Aegis, but they got quite a bit out of it there. And Quinn, he does have buyback. The only one in the game at the moment.
Really sort of that last fight wailing into Quinn. How much this double it does. Ace, he's going to get in. Mickey, Quinn commits it as well with the BKB. That's Mickey on the watch. Nisha into the trees. He'll jump deeper into the tree line with the Dissimulate, trying to escape. He's going to turn out, but Mickey then falls back to the side. They try to get back to the bounce. He's able to put the BKB, gets the on Mickey. He'll be able to live.
How's he alive?
He survives. Turns down towards Quinn. Quinn caught with the break of damage. Comes in. Quinn's out. Buys back immediately for Duracho on forward. He's taking out Mickey. Then Extended pretty much did that single-handedly. He killed Mickey out for a second time this fight. And Ace, he's still going to go in the second Doom. In onto Zai. Zai's surrounded. Quinn trying to help out, but Nisha and Zai will turn towards Quinn. Quinn, BKB back up. Zai pops the Ghost Shroud. Quinn comes out with a meld hit towards Zai, but Zai is kiting out. Gets back in with a death bomb. Back on top of Quinn. Quinn's out. 3 dead on Gaimin Gladiators. No buybacks to be had. Celery also in trouble as he's caught by the Remnant of Nisha. He's going down as well. 4 dead. No buyback. They'll find Tofu. They won't be able to stop his TP. But it's all up to Tofu, and I think that's probably going to be too much for him to deal with as Liquid. They take the fight. No buybacks left on the 4 heroes of Gaimin Gladiators. I think this is finally game over.
I think this is finally it. They have to commit everything to kill the Muerto, which you can absolutely understand, but then there's other heroes that are just delivering as well. Liquid. Holy moly, look at Quinn.
Crazy game.
He's like, this is so
game there for Quinn. GG.